morning, happy Wednesday. My breakfast this morning is my coffee made with almond milk and fruit wheats. So I have 45 grams of blueberry wheats for my Healthy Extra B, a cherry Muller Light yoghurt for 1 cent and some defrosted blueberries. Really nice breakfast. So another very busy morning. I'm pleased that work is starting to pick up again and it's getting busy. Go on, get down. So what day are we on? Is it Wednesday? Wednesday lunch is cauliflower mac and cheese with gammon. So this is a recipe that's already on the channel. It's from the Comfort Collection book, I believe, and it's really nice. So it's basically macaroni pasta, cauliflower, a quark mixture, butternut squash and gammon pieces, and then it's got my Healthy Extra A portion of cheese in it, and then I've served that with a big salad, as you can see there, and half a sin's worth of Crucial's barbecue sauce. And then I've got an apple and an easy peeler and another Sprite. So I've been really busy at work today, so I haven't been on a lot. I had an afternoon snack, but I'll be able to tell you exactly what I had when I plate my tea up. So I've just done a 20-minute run or jog with the Nike Run Club app. That's not a paid app, you just download it and it's free. And it's free to just, if you want to save your 3G, just download the run programs before you go out. So yeah, I did 2.3 kilometres in 20 minutes, which is almost half the 5k, and it's about my time. I'm meeting my times for, obviously that's just under half of a 5k in 20 minutes, and my time is 42 minutes, so I'm happy with that. I'm not doing a park run this week because we are taking Charlie to have his hair cut on Saturday morning, but I am hoping that I'll be able to do them fairly regularly from now on. I'm not saying I'll be able to run the whole distance or jog it, but I think it'll be a good outing and a good exercise. So yeah, I'm pleased with what I've done today. Brought the pooch with me. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Burns off some energy. So, time for my evening meal now. Evening meal, which is much deserved after that little run, is chicken casserole. So it's the Morrison's own chicken casserole packet mix. Unfortunately I don't have the packet now, but there is a photograph on my Instagram and Facebook, and the whole packet is 6 sins. So my portion is 3 sins, and we've cooked it in the slow cooker with two muscle food chicken breasts and a no chicken stock pot. Then with that we've got oxo roasties and mixed veg, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower. So that is all 3 sins, as I say. And this is what I had for my afternoon snack, sorry. Half a pot of quark, get down, flavoured with sugar-free Vimto and half a pear and some defrosted blueberries. So I've had half now and half this afternoon, and a sugar-free Vimto. Well, good evening. I'm going to be doing a bit of cooking in a minute for my breakfast tomorrow, and something for taster tomorrow night. For taster at my Slimming World group tomorrow night. But first I wanted to show you that my fundraising pack has arrived. So as I explained on my vlog last Thursday, I have decided to take up the challenge with some other lovely people from Instagram to climb Mount Snowdon in aid of the Rainbow Trust, which supports families with seriously ill children. So I've got my t-shirt, it's a medium, and I think you'll agree it's a good fit, and it's a lovely fetching yellowy mustard colour. And on the front it says Rainbow Trust, supporting families with a seriously ill child. So that's my t-shirt. Then I've got my sponsorship form. I'm quite glad because my consultant at Slimming World said bring your sponsorship form, so I will do that. I've put Debbie Fawcett, I'm fundraising by climbing Mount Snowdon with a group of people who have lost over 150 stone. I do have a Just Giving account, and that will always, the link to my Just Giving page will always be in the description box until the 22nd of June, and I might leave it up for a few days afterwards as well. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully get some sponsorships from local people as well. Then you get more about the charity and what they do. Ready, steady, fundraise for Rainbow Trust. Our mission: we enable families who have a child with a life-threatening illness to make the most of time together, providing expert, practical and emotional support where they need it for as long as it is needed. So there's loads of info in this little pack about fundraising and gifted, and one fundraiser has completed over 21 marathons and raised 33,000 for Rainbow Trust. I've got there's a few more things here. Hang on a minute. I don't know if I'll use any of these because obviously I work from home, so I'm mainly going to be relying on my Just Giving page. But there's a little thermometer fundraising sheet there, and seasonal fundraising planner. And for example, if I did work in the office, there's a sweepstake, and people can guess how long it would take you to complete your run or your walk or your climb Snowdon, and get a prize and then pay to enter the sweepstake. Obviously I can't really do anything like that because I work from home. But it might give somebody some ideas. And then finally they've sent a little keyring which Andrew has already claimed. I had to tell him that I wanted to show it on the vlog first. Rainbow Trust Children's Charity, and it's a little Zippy keyring, Zippy from the children's programme Rainbow, and Andrew is going to have that because he's already claimed it. Right, let's get cooking. If you can hear anything in the background, Andrew's watching Top Gear and Charlie absolutely hates the door being shut, so apologies for any noise in the background. But what we're going to do is, the first thing we need is a packet of savoury rice. I'm going to make my curry loaf. I haven't already said that, have I? I'm going to make a sin-free curry loaf for my Slimming World Taster evening to celebrate Free Food February, which is what my FFF stands for. I've had a couple of questions about that. So the FFF on the title of my vlogs stands for Free Food February, and it's just another month where I decide to do daily vlogs to help promote Slimming World and the variety of free food and things that you can eat on the Slimming World plan. Lecture over, let's get on with the cooking. So a packet of savoury rice. This is from Sainsbury's, golden vegetable savoury rice. And this particular packet is free on the Slimming World plan. You used to be able to buy a purple packet that said Indian style curry rice. If you can get hold of that, then that is perfect for this curry loaf. But my Sainsbury's seem to no longer stock it, so I'm using this one. All you need to do with this is cook it as directed on the back of the packet, which is basically use Put it in a jug with 425 ml of boiling water and microwave for 16 minutes, stirring once halfway through. The next thing to do is grab a tin of chickpea dal. This is the only sin-free one that I'm aware of, Mazadar chickpea dal, and I get this from Morrison's online. I have also seen it in my local Morrison's store on the World Food aisle. And it's chickpeas and lentils in a mildly spiced sauce. So that's what chickpea dal is. I like to blend it. Now, the original recipe doesn't blend it, but I find that this gives it a better texture. So I'm just using my home tiki table blender to blend up the chickpea dal. A hand blender would do just as good a job. Next, you want to beat 3 eggs in a large bowl that is big enough to mix in your rice and your blended chickpeas. My rice is about halfway cooked, so I've just stirred it, and I've got my 3 eggs in this bowl, as I say. And what I'm going to add, to make it very Indian, very curry flavoured, I'm going to add my Spice and Tice Katsu curry kit. Because, as I say, the savoury rice that I'm using is the vegetable flavour, and I usually use the Indian style, but I'm obviously not going to add any other curry powder. If you haven't got the Spice and Tice kit, it's perfectly fine to use normal curry powder, hot curry powder, garam masala, any type of thing that you like. But I am a Spice and Tice ambassador, and there is a discount code on their products underneath in the description box. So I'm going to use the Spice and Tice Katsu curry kit to give this a real curry flavour. So the ingredients in this are coriander, cumin, onion, salt, chilli, fenugreek, garlic, ginger, paprika, turmeric, cinnamon, black pepper, cloves, bay, cardamom and star anise. And can I just say, if you do make it up as it's intended, it is absolutely delicious as well. But I'm going to use it in my curry loaf. Probably burn our heads off, but never mind. It smells delicious. And you just want to give that a good mix. Once your savoury rice is cooked, you want to mix it in your bowl with your curry powder, eggs and chickpea dal. This is what it looks like so far. So just add your savoury rice to the mix. That is now well combined. You want to preheat your oven to 200 degrees and you want a 2-pound loaf tin. Doesn't say it on this one, but this is a 2-pound loaf tin with a loaf tin liner. You can get those from most kitchen shops and places like B&M and things like that. And you want to pour your mix into your loaf tin. So next I'm going to make Weetabix muffins for my breakfast tomorrow morning. First thing I'm going to do is finely grate a small carrot. Well, I haven't got very far with grating my carrot because I've just been booking my hotel room, or our hotel room, for Snowdon, because I got a couple of messages about it. But my oven is now at a temperature, preheated to 200 degrees. I'm just going to slide my curry loaf in, and that takes 45 minutes. Next thing you want for your Weetabix muffins is 40 grams of Weetabix minis. These are chocolate Weetabix minis, and 40 grams are your Healthy Extra B. You can also use the normal biscuit size Weetabix, the longer ones, and it's 2 for your Healthy Extra B. And the chocolate ones really are especially nice for this recipe, and you just crush them. I like to use a big rolling pin. To your Weetabix and carrot, you want to add 1 egg, 2 tablespoons roughly of a yoghurt, and this one, the smooth toffee, is 1 sin. So what I'll do is I'll use a couple of teaspoons now and use the rest of it in the morning. So a couple of teaspoons there into the mix, and I'll save the rest to serve it with. Then you want to add some sweetener or skinny syrup, a couple of squirts. I like to use this hazelnut one for baked oats or baked Weetabix muffins. And if you have it, if you like it, a sprinkle of cinnamon. A bit more than a sprinkle, but it always happens. And then just give that a really good mix. Now I have 25 minutes left on my curry loaf. I'm going to add into the oven my Weetabix muffins, as they need to be done on gas mark on 200 degrees as well for 25 minutes. So all done in one go. Here's the finished curry loaf. It's been out a while actually because I've had a shower while it's been cooling, so I'll slice that and take that to group tomorrow night for my taster. And there's my Weetabix muffins ready for breakfast tomorrow. And all I'll do, and there's the fruit I've got out to defrost as well. All I'll do is just leave them in this bowl overnight, covered with a tea towel. And obviously I'll slice that and put it in a tin. I'll just show you my supper. It is 8:30 now. I've dilly-dallied a bit in the shower and so forth. So I've got a packet of sweet and smoky chickpea puffs. They are from Aldi and they're 4.5 cents. A 26 gram crunchy for 6 cents and an easy peeler. I'll have that with my usual coffee with skim milk. So I've already had 4 cents elsewhere in the day. So I end up, is that 14.5 cents? I end the day on 14.5 cents and 9,300 steps. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot to show you my new coffee mug. Andrew is going to come in and tell you where it's from and how much it was. But Andrew's been into town today and bought me this lovely present. It says it's a big china, well not china, stoneware mug.
Yeah.
And it says love makes a house a home, and it's got a big circle of flowers on it and little hearts and things. Very, very pretty. Holds a big coffee like what I like. So where was it from, Mr. Fawcett?
It was from Morrison's.
Can you remember how much it was?
Yes, £4.
£4. And why did you give it to me today and not wait until Valentine's Day?
Because I was too excited.
Too excited. Ah.
Yeah.
Isn't it lovely? So I'm going to go and enjoy my coffee now.